welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarny community. Hey, returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me for WIP Wednesday. And today I have a JoAnns yarn haul, because I went shopping with some friends on Friday. We did some retail therapy. It's not that big, but I did get some stuff. So WIPs. I'm a glutton for punishment, you guys. I have 4 WIPs on my hook. One I'm not sure I'm really happy with, and I might frog it. And I think it has more to do with yarn choice than anything else. So let me show you what I've got going on. The first one I'll show you is I'm making really good progress on the Cappuccino Shaw that I'm making for my daughter Allie, and it's coming along. These colors are just beautiful. I've got this much left of the first cake, and this is a Hobby cake. Hobby, Hobbii, and it's a acrylic wool blend, and I cannot remember the name of it. I'll pop it in here. It's, you can feel the wool, but it's still soft. This is going to make a really beautiful wrap. I'm going to finish this whole cake and probably most of a second cake and then fringe it. And of course it's getting, you know, as the rows get bigger, it's taking longer and longer, but I got to get this finished by next week. But it has a beautiful drape, beautiful stitch definition. The interesting part about this shawl is that even though it looks like it's a granny square, you're only doing 2 half double crochets per stitch. So it gives the illusion of a granny square, only smaller. I think it gives it a little bit of a more modern look, while still maintaining the granny square aesthetic, which is, you know, as you know, all the rage anymore. So here is the Cappuccino Shaw. This pattern, I do believe, is free on Ravelry if you are looking for it. And, you know, if this is your only project, man, you could whip through this fast, because it really is half double crochet, chain 1, and boogie. So that is WIP number 1 that is on my hook. Oh, and I am using my Dots 5.5 millimeter hook to go with this. The second one I'm doing is, this is the one I'm not really sure I like. This is a version of my blarf that I did, only I'm doing it from the short side instead of really long. And this is how far I've gotten on it so far. And I don't know. I think it's the yarn choice. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about this one some more. I'm going to keep working on it, I think. I mean, I love the colors in this. The brown and the dark gray and the olive green with that pop of teal. It's really, really pretty. Really pretty colors. This is a Karen Lava cake in the color Olive Branch. And this is a 80-20 acrylic wool blend. And there are 457 yards of a 4-weight. There's something about this that I'm not sure I'm happy with. maybe it's because I'm doing the pattern that I did the long way, and I don't know what's, I'm going to keep going on it. I'm not sure that this is what I wanted. So anyway, this is the My Way Blarf version 2.0. Although I did change it up just slightly. Instead of using extended single crochets between sections, I'm using extended half double crochets, because I felt that with a thicker yarn, you needed a little more substantial of a stitch instead of the single crochet. So this yarn is fabulous. It looked, I mean, you're getting a really nice stitch definition. You can see the X stitches are just, they come off really nice. Like I said, I'm going to keep going on it. I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook for this one, and I'm going to give it a few more rows and see what it looks like before I decide if I'm going to frog it or not. So that is WIP number 2. WIP number 3. Since I wasn't really thrilled with that one, I decided I needed to make one going the long way again. And this one is another one that just came in my head. There is no pattern for this. I'm using a Lion Brand ice cream, and this thing is a mess because the ball band fell off, and thanks to the kittens, it got dragged away. Boy, are they a joy. I have to keep them out of the yarn room. But anyway, this is another just really long wrap that I'm doing. So I did like what did I do down here? Just some half double crochets, I believe. And then I did, the stitch is called a million things. I've heard it called the bridge stitch, where you, so this is the first stitch, then you skip one, then you do 3 double crochets, and then you do a double crochet back to the one that you missed. So you elongate it and cover it. So it's the bridge stitch. And I did a row of that. It kind of looks like cables. And now I'm doing back loop, front loop, single crochets, and then the next row is front loop, back loop, single crochets. I'm doing that for 10 rows, and then I'm going to do another row of the bridge stitch, and I'm just going to keep alternating that until I get it to the width that I want. This goes really fast because you're just doing single crochets for the majority of it. This yarn is fabulous and luscious and beautiful, and I love it. And it's soft, and I love the color combination of the taupe and the cream and the gray. I think it's really pretty. You know, it'll be a very good neutral to go with any outfit. So this is the 3rd WIP I have currently on my hook, and it makes a really nice texture to it too. I really like this one. The last one that I have on my hook, and this one I just started yesterday. I needed to take a few minute break from doing the squares. So I've been thinking about what I wanted to do with the Judys Creations in Crochet Cal with her picture of the beautiful marigolds. And I showed you the color theory that I bought. And I wanted to do something in Tunisian, but I didn't want anything really difficult. So I'm just going to do a real simple triangle of Tunisian simple stitch, and just let it grow and let the colors be the star of this shawl. Because you guys, this yarn, I've never used this yarn before. It's 100% acrylic, Number 4, 246 yards. This particular color is called Caper, but it's just a really beautiful olive green. I'll be the first to admit I know nothing about the construction of yarn and the twist of yarn. I'm just telling you, whatever this is, it is springy, it is soft. That I am absolutely in love with this Color Theory yarn. It is beautiful, and I don't know why I haven't picked it up before now, but I'm absolutely loving how this feels, how it comes off the hook. And I'm just using my Knitter's Pride bamboo. I think this is the size is worn off. I think this is an 8mm and a really long cord, because I expect this to be really big. This is making a beautiful fabric. I really am enjoying this. So I know it seems like it's a lot of projects, but I give each one a little bit of attention every day. The rest of this week, I'm going to get these two done. The Cappuccino Shaw and the one that I made up in my head, the white and gray one, because those need to get mailed out to my daughter by the end of next week. And then I'll have time for this. Plus, I'm desperately waiting for Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches to release the pattern for that gorgeous granny square shawl that she has going for her Lion Brand week. I know, I'm insane, but I love it was gorgeous. I can't wait. And I did find a third Ferris wheel. So I have 3 Ferris wheel in the Buttercup, but I really like the idea of that center triangle being the solid color. So I think I'm going to stick with that and then just have the colors come off the wings. We're going to try it, see how it looks, you know. Now that I have the third cake, if it doesn't work out, I can just, you know, frog it and start over. So those are the whips that I have going on, and I get it that I'm insane, and I'm still working on the boggy blankets. I'm almost done with the one with the flowers on it and the other pink one. So I have 2 pink blankets going on. And those might be the only ones I get done this week. We'll see. I might be able to start a third one. I'm hoping. Plus, we've got a ton of boxes to open and bags to open on Friday. We got a lot in the mail yesterday. So, do you want to see what I got at JoAnns? It's not a huge haul, but I did pick up two new colors for each of the Colorama halos, only because, well, one, they were on sale, plus I had an extra 25% off your whole purchase kind of deal. I got this color. This is so pretty. I can't wait to make something with this. This color is Graphite Frost, and this is a number 5 bulky, 71 acrylic, 18 nylon, 11 polyester, 481 yards. I have 4 of those, and isn't that pretty? I thought this would make a really beautiful holiday sweater. It's so pretty. And the other one I got is this one. And this color is Rosemary Frost with the greens. It's so pretty. I have not used this. I don't know how this works up, but everybody seems to think it is all that. And it is soft, and the colors are gorgeous. And I can't wait to figure out what I'm going to make with those. So I have 4 of each one of these. And then they had these on sale still. And I got some of these. This is the Big Twist Living. And I got 2 of this colorway, which is called Life. And it's just pinks and blue with a white, and this is a number 4 acrylic, anti-pilling acrylic, 199 yards per skein. And the other color I got was this one, which is called Fun Brights. And it's orange and purple and yellow and a little bit of green. And I just thought that this one was just so fun. And this is really nice yarn. It's nice, nice feeling. It's nice to work with. I used it for the rainbow blanket that I did. So I thought, you know, these are on sale, 2 for $6, and I will use these as borders for more baggy blankets. Maybe I'll do an all light blue one, or maybe I'll do an all orange one and use this one as the border. So these are just some fun additions to the baggy blankets. And then, of course, I couldn't pass up some more True Boo. You guys know how much I love my boos. This is True Boo, which is 241 yards of a number 3, 100% rayon from bamboo. I might sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, I got one of this. This color is called Wave, and it's just a really pretty, I don't know, grayish blue. It's a blue, but it has a gray tint to it. Then I got 2 of this color, which is Sable, which is, again, it's purple, but it's not. Oh wait, I got 3 of those. And then 1 of this one, which is called Maze, which is just a beautiful mustard yellow. And I love these colors. I did not have them before. So they just needed to come home with me. They only had one of this color and this color. If they had more, I would have taken them all, because I just think they're beautiful. And they were on sale, 25% off. And then I had a coupon on top of that. So it turned out to be a good deal. So that is my JoAnns haul. Yeah, so I got a lot of whips going on. But I think I'm so far I'm on top of it. But I think, and then depending on what happens within the next week or so, I might put a call out for people who want to help put these squares together. We'll see. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. But I have more than I thought, and I'm a little blown away by the response, but that's okay too. It's all for the kids, and I'm going to keep plugging away at it, and we're going to make a decision here probably at the end of October as to whether or not I'm going to need some help. I'm not above asking for help. You know, I'm human. You know, the response was bigger than I thought it was going to be. When I originally put out my call for squares, I figured people would send 4, 5, 6, 7, just enough to fill an envelope so that it didn't cost a lot. Never in my wildest dreams did I think people would spend $40 or $50 to send me a box full of squares. Didn't think that was going to happen. But, you know, I'm glad that they're here. I'm you know, plugging away at it. We're going to get a lot of blankets for the kids. But I'm human. I may have gotten more than I could handle on my own. No big deal, right? I'm okay to ask for help if I need it. We'll talk about that again after a while. Don't forget, tonight on Billy the Crafty Floridian's channel, there will be an unboxing of all the actual blankets. Nancy said last night on their live that she has like 15 boxes full of blankets to show us all your beautiful work. It's amazing, and we're gonna reach our goal. The goal is to double what they did last year. Last year was 360 some blankets. They want to double that. If we could reach 1,000 blankets, that would be fabulous. So just because I say I might ask for help doesn't mean I don't want you to send your squares. Please send your squares. We're going to take them until, or I'm taking them until the end of November. But keep in mind, we're not taking these blankets to Boggy Creek until the end of January. So I still have time. I have a lot of time to put these blankets together. So if you want to keep sending them, keep sending them. I will accept them. We will show everybody's beautiful work, and we will get them made into blankets. One way or another, these will be made into blankets. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones you love. And above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll see you on Friday.